everyone, today's video is going to be a first impressions haul on sleek makeup, but it's also going to be a Forever 21 haul because the Forever 21 haul is not large enough to be its own video. In my opinion, I didn't pick up enough pieces to justify filming a separate video, so I wanted to clump it together with my sleek haul. I recently ordered a bunch of sleek makeup palettes off of a website called Devu, Devu.com. I'll put a little annotation here. Okay, I put an order in and my order came in super fast. Picked up some makeup palettes because those are the things that I hear sleek is really good for. So I just wanted to try the brand and I wanted to try the products that got the most talk. So I ordered quite a bit of sleek makeup palettes and they all came in this box because of the number I ordered. I ordered 4 palettes total. And I'm going to go through each one to show you what the shadows look like because I think that's important when I'm showing you makeup products. So the first one I got is the original. There's 12 eyeshadows per eyeshadow palette and they're all mineral based eyeshadows. And they each come with a really nice mirror and I'll show you that in a minute. The next palette is called Sunset 568 and the original is 594. Also got the Storm palette, which is 578. And then the last one I got was a really fun one, and I'm super excited about this one. The Acid palette, 570. And also on Devu they were having an eyelash blowout, so I got 2 pairs of lashes for $1.50 each. That is so cheap. Especially in Canada, our stuff is never that cheap. So these are the lashes I got. A dramatic pair and a more realistic, everyday, natural looking pair. Okay, so I'm going to go through each palette individually. They come in this packaging that's just a cardboard box, and actually one of them came with a little, like a pamphlet with a girl on a model, and this is just like a pamphlet talking about all the other sleek products that you can get. I was actually interested in checking out this contour and highlight palette here, but I just wanted to try the palettes first. Getting 12 eyeshadows. Some of them are a mix of matte and shimmer, so you're getting best of both worlds in my opinion. So the first one I'm going to talk about is my favorite, and actually I did my eye makeup using this palette here. So you can kind of see my eyes. I did like a bronzy, smoky look. When you open it up, it comes out of the cardboard box and it looks like this. Really sleek packaging. I thought that was cute. So when you open it, you have this huge mirror, which is awesome. I mean, you can do your makeup with this palette, no problem. It comes with an applicator. I'm not a big fan of it. It's just one of those double-ended spongy tip ones. Those are not my favorite to work with, but I mean, at least it came with an applicator for beginners. So again, this is the Storm palette. These colors are gorgeous. You're seeing this in natural light, so each color, this is true. Because on the website it's hard to pick what the shadows look like with that artificial digital camera that they take the pictures with. Rusty burgundies in here, and then it has some really pretty blues, but at the same time right next to it is a nice green, a dark green. I never wear dark green eyeshadow, so that was cool. I think each sleek palette comes with a matte black. I love that it has a mix of matte colors. There's only like 3, but I definitely appreciate those 3 that are included. So the 3 matte are this black here, this brown beside it, and then another flesh-toned nude shadow is matte. All the rest are shimmer. They're not overboard shimmer. They're all really nice and frosty, and I used 6 shadows out of the 12 for the makeup look I'm wearing today, and I'll sort of insert a little box showing you the application process of the Storm palette. They went on really smooth. They definitely were not streaky. They really applied nicely. I have to say that I did use the Urban Decay primer potion, so I don't know how they perform without a primer, but on top of the primer potion by Urban Decay, they went on really nice. The pigmentation stayed true. I know sometimes with eyeshadows you can swatch them with your finger and it looks really great on your finger, but as soon as you put that onto your lid, it loses a lot of that luster, that great pigmentation. This is not the case with these. What you get in the pan, what you get on your finger is what is going onto your eyelid. I don't know how well they wear since this is just a first impression, and they blended really well. That's a problem with me in eyeshadows. I have a tendency to love them. The pigmentation's great, the payoff is awesome, there's, you know, all these good things, and then you put it on your lid and you try blend them out and they don't blend well. Patchy blending, streaky blending, that is just the most frustrating thing because they have everything else for them, but then the blending sucks. So if it blends well, it's good in my books. These definitely blend well. They probably look big when I'm showing to you them because you don't really have anything to have them in perspective. They're not that big. They're kind of small. But you're getting 12 of them. It's great value. I think that if you were interested, even in the slightest bit for sleek makeup, definitely just buy some because they're cheap, they're affordable, they're great products, they're awesome. I will say I didn't have fallout with any of the shades. The only one I had fallout with was the matte black. I used the matte black to line my upper and lower, like my waterline. I patted it into the waterline and then I lined my upper lid. I did have like the tiniest bit of fallout only on this eye, not on this one. I don't know, maybe just the brush I used. So now that I've talked about the product and my first impressions, I'm just going to go through each individually to show you what the colors look like. One last time, this is the Storm palette. Let me just do random swatches here. Got that burgundy on my middle finger right there. Beautiful color pigmentation. And then on the back of my hand, you can see how well that transfers. Oh, that's enough about the Storm palette. Let's move on to another palette that I got. It is the Original. This one I would recommend for beginners. There's a lot of great everyday, you know, must-have colors in here that if you're just starting to build your makeup collection, these colors you want to have in your collection. So again, it comes with that applicator. I just usually throw those out, but this is the Original. You got some really bright blues in there. You have even a nice vibrant purple. Again, there's that matte black making an appearance. If you can't really see it that well, here's a gold. This is actually like a light pink color. This is like a reddy champagne. This is like a red brown. This is actually a brown, but it's coming up really red. Deep goldy brown. I want to say like a green infused with gold. And then down here is a green. It's blue. It's super pretty. I just swatched it on my hand here. You can see the duochrome action coming out. And then again, transferring it onto my other hand here. The color payoff and swatch is awesome. I really did a good job in selecting colors that would flatter a lot of different eye shades, like eye colors, because the purple is universally flattering to all eye colors. And you have some blues for maybe brown eyes and greens for hazel eyes, things like that will just flatter a lot of different eyes. So if you're just building your makeup collection, definitely recommend you get the Original. And even if you're just new to sleek, you want to try some of their eyeshadow colors, you get a big variety of colors to choose from this sleek palette in Original. So I was super excited about this. This is the Sunset palette. I am a big fan of goldy oranges, and this is what this one is all about. Oh, I fell in love with this palette when I saw it online. Okay guys, get ready to have your mind blown. This is like the most prettiest palette ever, especially if you like warm toned colors. Like Sunset is the perfect name for this. Look at these colors. How beautiful are those? Oh my god. Okay. I got so excited when I saw this. Okay, so you have a matte black here. You have an intense pinky red. Like, oh, it's just gorgeous. This is like a shimmery brick color. This is the most fantastic burnt orange I have ever seen in my whole life. Literally, I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Look at the payoff on that orange. I am just amazed. Let's swatch this bad boy. Oh my god. I think I just flipped out. It is beautiful, guys. This has gold infused in it. I just got excited. Can you tell? Oh my god, this is a gorgeous color. Okay, so then we have like a sparkly gold here. That one's really pretty too. I feel like I want to swatch all of these, but there won't be enough time in the video to do that. So you can see that duochrome action. This orange, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to show that again because I can't get over it. You have gold duochrome in that orange. It is just beautiful. Okay, so back to the palette, you have this really intense blue. I think this one's similar to the one in the Storm palette. Then we have just some shimmery, beautiful colors. This looks like a cranberry color. This is like a gold lace with a little bit of cranberry undertones. Then we have some beautiful pinks here and a little bit of a purple pink up the top here. This palette, you guys, seriously, you need to go get you some of the Sunset palette. This is gorgeous. That orange in itself needs to be in your makeup collection. Okay guys, the last palette I'm super pumped to show you guys. It is called the Acid palette. This one is out there, cool, but so fun. I could not buy it, if that makes sense. Okay you guys, like seriously, I can't wait to show you this one too. For some reason I have to say, when I received this Acid palette, it was a little bit hard to open. It still is. I'm trying to open it as fast as I can right now. It was just difficult to open. I think it was just a faulty palette that I was sold. Okay, are you ready? You literally have to brace yourself. Look how insane all of these are. I don't think that the camera's picking up the fluorescent neonness of this beautiful pink and yellow and orange, but in real life this is insane. I know they're pretty out there. I'm still trying to brainstorm and think about what kind of looks I can do with such intense shades, but these are definitely highlighter colors right here. There's swatches of the green and the pink. Overall, I'm really happy with the sleek makeup palettes and I love them, so recommend them. The only one I would kind of say is like it's not a necessity, it's more like Halloween-y, I don't know, is the Acid palette. And like I said, the packaging on that one was faulty when I got it, so I don't know. All the other ones though, I would recommend. My top two, Sunset and the Storm palette. Okay, so like I said, I would quickly show you guys what I picked up from Forever 21. So let's just do that. Okay, so the first thing I got, I was super excited about when I got it. And let me just say that Forever 21 is on its game with online orders because I got my shipment within like 3 days of when I placed my order. So I must be on their like frequently priority list or something. Okay, so it's this cool utility army inspired jacket. It's hard to kind of get the visual for it because it's just hanging on a hanger. But it's really cool. It's got a high collar that you can fasten at the top. And it's got like military inspired details on the shoulder here. But it's not just fastened with buttons. It does have a zipper running all the way down the front. And then you can cinch the waist in with this belt. So when I buy jackets, I always look for ways I could cinch my waist so I can define it and so I don't look lost in my clothes. So definitely one of the main reasons why I bought this jacket was for the belt, but also for the color. The color is just really pretty. It's this tan camel color. And it's short. It's not a long jacket. If you're wondering, it has 2 pockets by your hips. Okay, so the next item I got is I don't know how to describe it. I think it's called like a jumper. It's one of those sweaters. It's like really long. You can actually, I would call it a sweater dress if you're really short. For me, I can't wear it as a dress. It's too short, so I'd have to wear tights or leggings underneath it. It's a nice, I don't want to say keep saying caramel, but it kind of is like a caramel color. And it came with this belt here to cinch your waist up, but it's just like a cable knit material, as you can see. It's really soft. And it's short sleeved with a cowl neck similar to the one that I'm wearing today. And this is also from Forever 21 with a relaxed sleeve. Okay, the next thing I got is a pair of Forever 21 cheap jegging like skinny jeans or whatever. These are the ones that seriously they're like $12. For what it is, it's pretty good. So I got mine in black. They're really skin tight. It's like second skin. But they're really good for when you wear boots, or even I think I could wear these with my jumper that I showed you before because they're so tight fitting and they are really skinny leg too. As a jewelry item, I got a pair of earrings. They're still wrapped, so I'm going to try to take them out. They look like this. basically just a fake pearl in the middle of rhinestone petals, so it looks like a flower. These are really cute studs. I don't have enough studs, but actually these are not for me. I gave them to my mom. She saw them and she immediately said, "Can I have them?" And I said, "Sure." So these were $4.50. And yeah, inexpensive costume jewelry. I really like Forever 21's costume jewelry. Even though it's so cheap, it's actually pretty good quality. It lasts, well, they last me a long time. A pair of tights. These were on sale, I believe, because they're like those thicker tights that are made for like winter. They're really, really thick tights. They're in this color called oatmeal, just like a nice cream color. I think it would look cool with that jumper I showed you guys earlier, because like I said, it was way too short on me to wear by itself without looking like slurry. Look like this. They're full tights, right? They look pretty cool. I don't know, I like that pattern that they have, like this ribbed pattern. It looks really warm and like, I don't know. I thought it was cool. That's my haul, guys. If you have any more questions about any of the Sleek products, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe. Click the like button below. Show me some love. Okay, thanks. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day. Bye!